SAG-AFTRA President Ken Howard died on March 23. Tributes poured into him, remembering the actor who captured hearts as the coach in The White Shadow, and the union president who oversaw the merger between SAG and AFTRA in 2012. Jenny Stars, The Washington Post. He was a tall white man from a Long Island nicknamed The White Shadow, who grew up playing basketball with African American players, and then starred in The White Shadow, a once beloved, but often overlooked show about a former NBA player who coaches a mostly minority team in South Central Los Angeles. The show was to have a hard edge and no gimmicks. I'll just be good, Ken Howard told the Post in 1979. No murders, gang fights or car chases. It can be colorful, true to life, and still have action. The basketball games will be our car chases. We can deal with some difficult social issues. Sports is a terrific metaphor that's hardly been touched on TV. It's an open-ended premise. Your only limitation is your imagination. Now, Howard is gone. His death was announced in a statement from the Screen Actors Guild, American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, SAG-AFTRA, the union which he served as president starting in 2009. He was 71. Though Howard had battled kidney problems in the past, no cause of death was given. The Washington Post. Jan. 27, 1979. Ken was an inspirational leader, and it is an incredible loss for SAG-AFTRA, for his family and for everyone who knew him. SAG-AFTRA acting president Gabrielle Carteris said in a statement. As the Los Angeles Times reported, he was a light that never dimmed and was completely devoted to the membership. He led us through tumultuous times and set our union on a steady course of excellence. We will be forever in his debt. George Clooney, who said Howard gave him a ride early in his career when the future superstar didn't have a car, also offered a tribute to people. Today his obituary read that he was 6'6", but he was so much taller than that. Clooney said, Howard was born in California in 1944, as the Associated Press noted, and grew up in Long Island. His early life as The White Shadow helped him prep for The White Shadow, as did a stint at the Yale School of Drama cut short for Broadway, where he won a Tony playing a gym coach in Child's Play. 1970. I grew up playing for Manhasset High on Long Island on a team with 6 black guys. Howard said, I loved that outrageous, creative style of city ball. Logic is the death of art. They taught me at Yale, maybe in basketball, too. Embedded content, though. The White Shadow, aired from 1978 to 1981, an era of television more remembered for The Love Boat, than for social drama. Pull punches. Sure, the show had a funky theme song in the Harlem Globetrotters guest starred, but it wasn't afraid to get heavy. Stephen Bochco, later of Hill Street Blues and L.A. Law, even wrote an episode, Pregnant Pause, in which a player gets a girl pregnant, and, when she initially says she doesn't want an abortion, must decide whether to give up basketball, quit basketball. Howard's character, Coach Ken Reeves, with whom he shared a first name, incredulously intoned, which we both know as your ticket out of here. The director of the show's pilot won an Emmy, and it was nominated for Outstanding Drama Series. Just some of the praise heaped upon it in some quarters. It has whites and blacks confronting each other in sometimes hostile situations and, unlike such programs as Rent Strokes, gloss over the conflict with sentimental and unrealistic solutions. The Globe and Mail wrote in 1979, certainly not the type of show that normally survives in the ratings. With this story of a white man saving, at least in some sense, black teens came unavoidable questions